we continue examining the events of the 5th year of the Hijrah. It is very important for us as Muslims to be familiar with the life, legacy, and the biography of the Prophet ﷺ, and to learn valuable and beautiful lessons from his blessed life. It has been reported that in the 5th year of the Hijrah, a large group of Arabs visited Medina. So the Prophet ﷺ issued a command not to store the meat of the adahi for more than 3 days. Basically, the Muslims would sacrifice animals like sheep or camel or cows, and they would store that meat for many, many days. They would dry the meat, they would store it, and this created a problem because so many people came to Medina. You have this large gathering in the blessed city of Medina. And you don't want a shortage of food. You don't want a food crisis. Storing the meat for too long would drive the prices up and cause a food crisis. So the Prophet ﷺ issued a command that no one has the right, in God's eye, to store meat for more than 3 days. Use the meat. There are so many people who are visiting Medina. Sell the meat to them or give it to them. When you store the meat, there will be a shortage of food. And secondly, you will drive up the prices. And this is not how to take advantage of our guests in Medina. So here we see that the Prophet ﷺ uses his authority in order to protect the common good. We also discuss in Islamic law, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. We also discuss in Islamic law the ruling on hoarding food, which is called ihtikar. And that once the Prophet ﷺ, it was brought to his attention that in Medina there was a hoarder, someone who was hoarding an important food item. The Prophet ﷺ issued a command to that person to sell the food and not hoard it. Alaykum assalam wa rahmatullah. So we see that the Prophet ﷺ, as a community leader, as a prophet, as a religious figure, he teaches us to be responsible. He teaches us to protect the common good. Normally, you have the right to store the meat for how many days you want. But when there is such a group, such a large group in Medina, such a large gathering in Medina, the Prophet ﷺ commanded Muslims not to store the meat for more than 3 days. That way they avoid a food shortage and they keep the prices of meat reasonable. So this is a type of wilayah, a type of authority that the Prophet ﷺ has, and we see him using this type of authority to command people to sell something that they own. Any questions about this aspect or this wilayah that the Prophet ﷺ has? Now yes, the Prophet ﷺ is issuing a command, and someone can say, but he's forcing the people to sell. Yes, it's for the common good. It's to protect society. It's to protect the rights of everyone.